to another reading vlog. So I just got back from the beach, and last night I finished When the Surface Breaks, that mermaid book. I don't have it right here, but that book is gorgeous, and it was really interesting and different and kind of really dark, and I wasn't expecting it to be as dark as it was because it's supposed to be a Little Mermaid retelling. But right now I'm rereading The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson, and this is kind of like my least favorite Morgan Matson book, and I don't really know why. I guess it was the way I read it, because when I read this book it was when I first saw Stranger Things. So usually when I read a Morgan Matson book, I read it like in a day or two and really intensely. Like I don't do anything else besides reading, and this took me a while. I was just watching Stranger Things, and I guess I never really gave this one a chance, so I want to do that again. And also last week I reread Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, and I still have Save the Day to read. God, I'm so sweaty. It's so hot in here. So I'm back in my attic, and I don't know if you can hear the fan, but it's really hot here and I cannot be without it, so please ignore it. But basically I've been editing the entire afternoon, and I hate being on the computer here because it's so freaking hot and I don't want to be on the computer basically. But I have to put out a video because I haven't posted in so long. But the video is only like halfway done and I'm too bored. I don't want to do that right now, so I'm just going to read for a bit. Good morning. So today's Tuesday and I'm just about to head out to the beach. Obviously it's not like we really do anything else here, and I have read about 150 pages so far of The Unexpected Everything, and it is good, but I feel like I have the same problem that I had previously. I feel like the plot isn't as strong as in the other books. Like, it's just Andy hanging out in the summertime and a romance and a relationship with her father and blah blah blah. But in the others you have a more like prominent plot, I guess. I don't know how to explain myself, but yeah, it's still a Morgan Matson book. I feel like all of her books read like a rom-com, and rom-coms are like my favorite type of movies. I love them. I feel like the characters are always so developed, and the character arc throughout all of her books are just amazing all the time. They always have something deeper going on, and all the romances are adorable, but they aren't the only thing in the book, which is something that I really do like. And they are always so fun. Obviously we follow teenagers in it, and they do feel like teenagers. And yeah, I'm just going to the beach and I will talk to you later. Hi again. So it's currently like 9 p.m. ish. I'm just going out for an ice cream with my family and some friends. And basically this afternoon I was just hanging out with the kids, playing cards and watching some movies and blah blah blah. But I did manage to read 250 pages so far, and yes, I'm really enjoying the book. Morgan Matson's books are always really entertaining. Just a little warning, I'm probably not going to be wearing any makeup this vlog because I haven't felt like wearing makeup. It's so freaking hot. I don't really have any makeup wipes, and I don't feel like washing my face to get the makeup off. So I've been not wearing makeup for a while, which is so rare for me. Like, if you know me, you know that like basically since 8th grade I haven't been able to leave the house without makeup. It was really ridiculous. Like, my friends were always teasing me about it, and they always found it really stupid that I was always with makeup. And I'm really glad that I'm getting used to my face without it, and I don't feel incredibly self-conscious, and I don't like totally hate myself without makeup. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense. It's really stupid, but it's really hot and I just don't want to bother with it. So sorry for my ugly face. to head out to the beach or to some random pool. I'm not sure what we are going to do, but I didn't read much last night and now I do really have to leave. We are in the middle of nowhere. Actually, the park looks really nice. Home and I'm so freaking tired. I don't even know what time it is, but basically today like you saw, I spent the entire day at the pool and I did manage to read a curtain of The Unexpected Everything. I'm on page 400 and I have like 100 pages left. This book is really addictive. I cannot stop reading it. I love Clark. Clark is like my favorite guy for Morgan Matsson's books. He's a writer and he's really nerdy, but he's also funny and sweet, and I really do like him. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the story, but I don't want to spoil anyone if you haven't read the book. But I'm starting to get to that part when things go like south and I'm kind of scared. But I'm sure that I will finish the book tonight. So I'm back in my attic and I have now reached that part of the book that I hate. Again, I don't want to say anything spoilery. If you have read the book, you know what I'm talking about. It's just that the situation is just such an offense of the girl code. I've always found really similar a friend group to mine because I have like this group of girlfriends since like 8th grade, and we have a relationship that is very similar to this girl's, but what happens in this book is just something that none of us would ever do. I guess this is why this is my least favorite book of Morgan Matsson's books. And when I say this, it looks like I don't like the book, which is not true. This is still a 5 out of 5 stars, but the other Morgan Matsson books are just some of my all-time favorite books, and this is just a great one. But yeah, I wanted to finish the book tonight. I have like 70 pages left, but I'm so freaking tired, so I think I'm just going to sleep. And also, tomorrow we are not going to the beach, or at least I'm not, because I'm exhausted and I need to sleep in tomorrow, because my mom loves to go to the beach at like 8 AM and I'm not up to that. Not at all. I want to sleep in. I really do. And I have so much footage of this week's vlogs, and I really need to upload a video tomorrow because I haven't done that in like 2 weeks and I feel really bad. Okay, this angle is awful, but I'm tired. Sorry. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So today is Thursday and I just finished The Unexpected Everything, and the ending was really cute and I really did enjoy the book. And I already knew that I would enjoy the book because it was a reread. But right now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm actually going to read next, because I feel like reading a cute fluffy summer contemporary, but I don't really have any left. Like the only summer book that I have left to read is Save the Date by Morgan Matsson, but I don't want to read it immediately after I finish a Morgan Matsson book. I want to read something else. And also, I haven't showed you yet the books that I've bought with me here. So I guess I will show that now. So just ignore what's happening in front of the books because this is also a dresser and I don't really have anywhere else to put the books. But basically I have The Surface Breaks and I have already read it. Stay Sweet, also read it last week. All my Morgan Matson books, I only have Save the Date to read. List of Cages, which I want to reread, but I want to reread it in a day where I'm not like doing anything else. And also I will give you The Sun, which I still have to read. City of Lost Souls and City of Heavenly Fire, which I'm not in the mood for, but I have to reread it because of the Shadowhunter read along that I'm doing. You already know that. Clockwork Princess, it's a possibility. Americana by Chimamanda Adichie. I think it's too heavy and I don't really feel like reading that now. Why I'm no longer talking to white people about race. I don't really feel like reading a non-fiction book right now. Crown of Midnight, I already reread it last week also. And Game of Thrones, which I'm still scared of. So I don't really have much to read. I guess I'm going to go with Clockwork Princess. Hello my people, so today's Friday and I'm not really sure what I filmed yesterday, but yesterday was just a very slow and lazy day. I basically just edited some videos and I was just watching some Grey's Anatomy, and so far I have read about 200 and something pages of Clockwork Princess, and obviously I'm really enjoying. This is one of my all-time favorite books and I want to finish this tonight and maybe still read Save the Date this week, but I'm not actually sure if I can do that. But right now, the To All the Boys I Loved Before movie just came out on Netflix and I really do want to see it. So I'm just going to do that. Oh my god, I just saw the movie and it was so cute. I really did enjoy it. I felt like it totally captured the essence of the story and it was a really good adaptation. The characters felt really true to themselves and I really did enjoy it, and I know that I'm going to be watching this movie a ton of times because it's my favorite time of cute rom-coms. And right now I'm just going to put on my bathing suit to head out to the beach. Are you surprised? Hey, so today's Saturday and I'm sorry I haven't been really vlogging, but yesterday and the day before I didn't really felt like vlogging. And I wasn't reading very much, but basically today I just went to the beach in the morning. But so far between yesterday and this morning I've managed to reach like page 390 if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, I'm really enjoying Clockwork Princess. Obviously this is one of my favorite books and I think I can finish this afternoon. So I just finished Clockwork Princess and like you can see, I can't stop crying. I already knew what was going to happen and the epilogue kills me every time that I read it. It's just so freaking heartbreaking and I love this book so much and I love Will and oh my god, I'm such a mess. Hi guys, so today's Sunday and the last clip was a mess. I don't know why. I thought it was a good idea to pick up the camera while I was still crying, even if I had finished the book a while ago. But last night I ended up just watching some YouTube videos and I only managed to read like the epilogue of Save the Date, but it looks really promising. This is actually not going to be the end of the vlog because I think I'm going to Spain tomorrow and I think that is going to be cool to vlog. So I think I'm going to like stretch out this week with one more day. I don't know if that makes sense. basically I'm home, like you can see, and this morning my useless siblings decided to stay home. So I just went to the beach with my mom, and actually we didn't went to the normal beach. We ended up just going to the river, but we also ended up going to this like bar slash restaurant. It just opened up and it's really beautiful. It has an infinity pool, and I went there to take some pictures, and I'm so happy that I ended up going there, and it was just so relaxing, and today was just so fun. But basically I ended up not reading much. So I have read about 60 pages so far, and I'm really enjoying the book. I love the family dynamic of the book. This is a story about a big family, and the older sister is getting married, and I'm really liking the main character, Charlie, and all of the siblings that we have met so far. And I haven't read much, but I have been really enjoying the story. And also, look what happened. Taking a book to a pool just to take pictures might not be a good idea. Hello everyone, so today is Monday, and like I told you yesterday, I'm doing an extra day to this weekly vlog because hopefully I'm still going to Spain in this afternoon. But basically this morning I went to the beach, obviously, and between this morning and yesterday I have managed to read like until page 250, and I'm really enjoying the book. Like, it's really fun. It's a bit different from our other books because our other books usually take place like during the summer, and this one only takes place before the wedding and the actual wedding, so it feels like it's a quicker read than the others, even though it's still a 400 pages book. But yeah, I'm going to go to Spain now. We are in Spain right now. I'm back home. Okay, so basically just doing a little recap of what happened this afternoon because I didn't really explain what was happening. Like I said, we just went to Spain, we just ate some ice cream and drank a beer, and we were just walking around like seeing the town, and I ended up going to this like a charity shop, and it was actually like a real charity shop because the ones in Lisbon are like vintage shops, but they are so freaking expensive. I always find the cute things there, but I can never buy anything because it's just way too ridiculous. It's even more expensive than just buying clothes in regular stores, but in this one the things were really cheap, and I ended up buying a book. I ended up buying Beautiful Chaos. The Beautiful Creatures was the series that got me into reading YA, and the book was €1. It's not like in a great quality or anything, but it was €1, so I couldn't let that pass. And yeah, today was a really fun afternoon, but the sad thing was that I didn't actually manage to read anything, so I'm still going to try to like read the rest of the book tonight. And also I feel like I need to explain a clip. Basically, we found this like sort of weapon store. It had guns and knives and swords and Harry Potter ones. We were just so confused about what was happening because it was a store full of weapons and Harry Potter wands. So it's almost 2 AM and I just finished Save the Date. And oh my god, it was so cute. Obviously, it was a 5 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Like, I couldn't stop reading it. I love the characters. I love like the plot of the book. Even if it was kind of different from our other books. Because like I said previously in this vlog, our books usually take place during the summertime. And this one is not in the summertime, it's like in April, and it takes place during 4 days, kind of like following the main character's sister's wedding, and it was so fun. I loved the wedding dynamic and how chaotic it was and all the problems that they had because of the wedding and just the family aspect and the characters. I even like that in this book there wasn't really a romance. It was cool to see something different from this author that I love so much. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm really tired and this vlog it's already way too long, so I guess I will end it now. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also check out my previous videos or my previous reading vlogs. I have a few of them. And yeah, I hope that you can stick around with me, so please subscribe. Bye!